Welcome back to Geek School, guys. Today we're going to be doing a video on how to scan to a folder on your laptop. This would be a Canon machine. So we're doing this on Windows 10 Pro, as you guys can see right here, Windows 10 Pro. Okay, so there are 5 steps. First is to create a local user. Second is create a folder and share it and allow the specific permission. Third, we will need your web interface IP of your machine so we can log in and set that up. And last step is test and verify. So let's get started. So first, what I'm gonna have you do, go to start and type in this PC on Windows 10. If you're Windows 7, just go to my computer or computer and right click on it and click on manage, and it will bring you to this computer management section. And then we're gonna go to local users and groups and users, and we're gonna create a new user here, and we're just gonna call it scan. You can call it whatever you want. Full name on keep it same. Description if you want to, you're welcome to. Another password, I'm just gonna keep it scanned for simplicity. Scan. Everything gets set to scan, and let's go ahead and uncheck this box and select password never expires for this user and hit create. So since now the user has been created, as you guys can see here, the scan user has been created. So we're gonna go ahead and create our folder now. So we're done with step 1 at this point. So we're gonna go ahead and mark it as green. And second step, so we're gonna go ahead and create the folder now. So I'm gonna create the folder on my OneDrive. If you have box.com or something along those lines, so you can create it there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create the folder here. Okay, so right now, but the advantage of creating it here is it's always synced online. So let's say if you lose this laptop, you can always go ahead and get the get it back online when you log into your box.com or OneDrive. So I'm just gonna name this folder scan folder, and it's, as you guys can see, it has start synchronizing and it's available online on my OneDrive. So now we're gonna allow the permission. So we're gonna go to properties, and if you guys would like more information on how to set up OneDrive, just go to onedrive.com and they have a simple video how to do this. So we're gonna go to sharing, and we're gonna share this path. So remember, this is your path right here to get to that, so just in case. So we're gonna go ahead and hit share, and we're gonna allow the scan user to go ahead and have access to this. So we're gonna give them both read and write permissions here, and we're gonna click share. Again, it will show your path here, and we're gonna go ahead and click done. Now we're gonna go to advanced sharing, and we're gonna share this folder. Again, we're gonna go to permissions, we're gonna add, and we're gonna add the scan user again. Okay, look, that's my machine name again, and scan. Okay, so now we're gonna click on this and allow full control and change to this folder for that scan user. Now you can allow specific everyone to have control over this folder, but I just want to have for security reasons, I'm just allowing the scan user to have permission to that specific folder. So now we have gone through the second step of creating a folder, sharing a folder, and changing the permission. Now for the third step, what we're gonna do is you must know your printer's IP address. In my case, I do know it. It's 192.168.1.251. So it's a Canon printer, MF61 6100. The Canon interface is the same for all the Canon printers. So username is admin and password is admin from default. So now we're gonna go to address book, and as you guys can see, I have 2 of these set up already. So either you can do it one touch or code dialed, but I'm just gonna do it in one touch, and we're gonna set it up the same thing for code dialed. So we're gonna click on number 3 as what I have opened. So you can click on number 1 if you have that. So, and we're gonna go to file SMB, so sharing, and click OK, and it's gonna bring you up to this menu. So what do you want to call your basically, what do you want to name this? So that's what it will show up under your printer. So I'm gonna say my scan. So when you go to your printer and press number 3, that's what it will show. Now the host name is pretty simple. So again, we're gonna go to we're gonna type in a system. Now make sure you don't click on system information. We need to go to system. it will open up this window, and this computer name is your host name. So if you want to type that it is exact, so you click on change settings, and you can highlight it here, and you can copy and click OK and close this window and paste it here. Now it's asking for the folder path. Remember we shared that folder, so the folder is basically sitting at the same place as your host name. So we're gonna type / your machine name. My machine name is master laptop, as you see it's popping up right there. And here's the folder that we created. It's the scan folder. So that's the path it's asking for. Now in the Canon's specific scenario, it just wants the folder name. It already has the host name. So all we're gonna do is gonna say folder name is scan, and then we're gonna hit /. So it's gonna put it inside that folder. And now what we're gonna do is gonna specify the username and password that we created the user for. Again, the username was scan, and we need to say set password, and we're gonna name it scan again, and we're gonna hit OK at this point. Okay, so now it is set up in one touch. Also, we can set the same thing up in code dialed. So again, I can go to number 3 and type in the same exact thing, so you have both things as one touch and code dialed. So I'm gonna set it up here. My scan host name is master laptop, and the folder name is scan, username is scan. We're gonna set the password same as what we set it before. Okay, so what I'm gonna do at this point is I'm gonna go ahead and run a sheet of paper through my scanner, and we'll see. So we're done with this step now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and verify. So we're gonna go to our folder in the OneDrive, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and scan piece of paper and see how that comes through. And I'm gonna put today's date 6/19/2016, so you guys will know this is legit. And give me one quick second and I will scan it. Okay, so as you guys can see, I was scanning the document and it already has showed up in my scan folder. Now let's go ahead and open that. It shows us as a PDF, and there we go. It shows today's date 6/19/2016. So there you have it. That's how you set up a scan to folder on your Canon MFP. Again, the advantage of setting it up as a OneDrive, now as you see this green check mark, it's already uploaded to my OneDrive folder. So if I want to go online and have access to the document anywhere from the world, I can. Again, I don't need this document, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete it. But that's all for this video, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and check mark this last red thing as a green, and that concludes our video. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button, and thanks for watching again, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.